Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the show. This is an Empowered Mind edition, which means that we have the best hypnotherapist and life coach in the world, in my opinion. Liana Lapidus is here with us via Zoom.
Thank you so much, Joe. Like I always say, it's truly a pleasure and a gift to work with you.
Thank you so much. The feeling is very much mutual. All right, so today's topic is how to stay calm in a pandemic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's a lot of emotions in the air. There's a lot of things in the air, actually, but emotions is definitely one of them. Anger, depression, anxiety. A lot of people don't know what to do. A lot of people don't know what's coming next. So I want to treat this episode as if the viewers were inside your office right now. What are some things that you can tell them? Some tips and things that can help them get through this time with ease?
So the first thing I would ask is, what are you thinking about right now? What are you focusing on? And the person would probably say, well, I'm just worried. I don't know what's going to happen with work. I don't know what's going to happen with my family. I hope my family's safe. I hope I'm safe. And we get ourselves into this panic. We work ourselves up so much that we start to feel it emotionally, and we start to feel anxiety and all these things that we're experiencing. So I would ask, then, if you know how you don't want to feel, then how would you rather feel instead? Of course, if you're feeling anxious, then you'd rather feel calm and relaxed. And then you just take yourself and start saying, I'm calm, I'm relaxed. And what if you knew that after all this is over, you're going to be in such amazing relationships, and you're going to have an amazing opportunity for a career, and your family's going to be safe and healthy and protected. And what if you knew that a miracle is manifesting for you during this time, and that when this is all over, something amazing is going to happen to you? It can. What if you kept thinking that way? You probably wouldn't have these feelings of fear and anticipation.
I love that, Liana, and I think many of us, myself included, just have to be mindful that we can actually manifest our own thoughts. Sometimes we think that it's almost like we underestimate the power of our thoughts, right? Because through our worry of thinking, am I going to have a job after this? Or, oh gosh, what if I get sick? Which are all legitimate worries. But sometimes if we really just have that be the only thing living in our mind, then there's a really good possibility that that idea or concept will become concrete.
That's right. Focus on all the things that you're already blessed with. Focus on all the things that you already have. And ask yourself, in this moment, am I safe? Is there anything happening right this second? Probably not. If we continue to stay in our negative thoughts, we are opening the door to something negative to come in. That negative energy that's connected to this virus is waiting to be housed in whoever's opening the door. So our job is to focus on positive vibrational energy so that you're protected from it. And if you think about it, and it's not just my rule or I came up with it, it's the law. Negative plus negative will equal negative. Very simple and basic. Positive plus positive equals positive. So this is the time for us to have breakthroughs. And a breakthrough is breaking something, right? And you can be breaking your negative thought patterns right now and empowering yourself so that you are so prepared and you're so strong and you're so powerful that anything that life will throw your way, you'll be prepared to handle it. Because if you can go through this and grow from what we're experiencing in our life right now, then really you're equipped to handle any situation in your life moving forward. So start with, I just want to be calm. I just want to be calm, and keep repeating it to yourself. And the more you repeat it, you'll notice that there's a release that happens in your emotional state. And the next thought, it'll link to the next positive thought. And then that positive thought will link to another positive thought. And before you know it, you'll start feeling at ease. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to feel at ease. You've got to practice it. It's called a practice. And the more you practice, our brain is a muscle. The more you feed whatever you're feeding it, it'll stick. It'll become a known in your subconscious mind.
From what I understand, 90% of our brain power is the subconscious mind and 10% is the conscious mind.
That's right.
Let's start with the subconscious mind. What is that?
The subconscious mind holds all of our emotions, our feelings, our experiences, our memories, our habits, our behaviors, all that fun stuff. And it's a total of 90% of our entire mind. And the conscious mind is only 10%. Is that part of you that's logical, that's rational, decision making, right? That part of you that wants something better, but then it's so hard to do because 90% part is where your limiting beliefs reside and are very ingrained and live at the core of you. The most important thing is to understand that, it can be changed, it can be reprogrammed, it can be released, all those negative beliefs that are stopping you from accomplishing the things that your conscious mind knows you can. There's so many little things and that we don't really think that affected us, but when we really look at the core, at the foundation where it stems from, we start to understand, oh, well, that happened when I was so young. And now I understand why I have fear of life, fear of, anything bad happening, or fear of not being in control of something, And then once we understand where that fear actually developed, we can now heal that fear. If you stay positive and calm, you'll be able to see how to keep yourself safe. But if you continue to stay negative and become anxious, angry, and worried, you won't know what to do, what's the right step to take. And so, please, may you please have a breakthrough.
I know that I love my sessions with you, but I don't want to hog you all to myself, Liana. So I actually do want these viewers to find out how they can get to work with you. I know that you have a program, so I'd love for you to take a moment to actually talk about that, if that's okay.
Of course. Thank you, Joel. Yes, I do have a program that I've developed, and it entails all the learnings and the techniques and the methods that I've developed throughout my years of experience of working with my clients, and as well as my own recovery process from negative thinking and depression. So the program talks about and gives you a better understanding of how to find those core issues that lie within you and how to heal them. And everybody's pain is different, and we're at different places in our life. So we need to know how to speak to our personal self. And along with that, I also talk about how to set your daily intentions, which to me means how to mentally prepare yourself for the way you like to experience your day. So I take you through that process in the program. And last but not least, one of my favorites, you get to write your new life script, and I give you a lot of different questions for self-discovery, discovering your passions, your desires, your true talents and abilities, and you get to, at the end, realize your potential and hopefully will lead you to your life purpose.
Leanna, thank you so much. And truly, I hope that these viewers get to experience what I have experienced, because not only have you helped me through my recovery, you also helped me find happiness and live my life with ease. So thank you very much. And before we go, if people have questions for you, please tell us, how can they reach out?
You can always contact me directly on my email at leanalapidas@gmail.com. So that's LEANNALAPIDUS@gmail.com. Or you can just go directly to my website at leanalapidas.com. Reach out with any questions or comments you have. Thank you so much again. See you soon.
And her Instagram is at Leanna Lapidus Hypnotherapy. Mine is at Joel Lampigos. Don't forget to continue to holy shite! And don't forget to continue to subscribe to this podcast. I need to eat something.
Okay.
3, 2.
And don't forget to subscribe to this podcast. And also follow our YouTube channel. 3, 2, 1. And continue to. Oh my god! I need to eat something. 3, 2, 1.
Look, Sunny, you have friends in there. Look.
Do you see?